Hello, magical people. Happy Friday. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. I'm very excited to be here with you all today on this very special day astrologically. As some of you may know, we are having a exact Mercury kazimi today, literally right at this literal exact moment. The exact kazimi is happening right now as I'm filming this Daily Astro at what time is it? 12:32 p.m. Eastern Time. So happy Mercury kazimi, everyone. We're going to talk about what this means for all of us collective and personally. Hope you're all doing really well. And before we get into it, want to mention, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And I do offer personal astrology readings that are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net if you'd like to do a deep dive into your astrology with me. And at the moment, I'm offering looking at your year ahead with the astrology, the 1-year personal forecast type of reading, solar return reading, which is looking at your current birth year chart, and birthday chart of the year. And lastly, of course, is the birth chart reading option. So I love sharing the astrology with everyone. And if you feel called to have a reading with me, I am booked out all the way until September at the moment. So my availability is at the moment starting in September. So yeah, how's everybody doing on this Mercury kazimi day? Very, very special. Good Abend, Stain. Nice to see you here. Larry, nice to see you here too. And Tammy, happy kazimi to you as well. So some of you out there might be listening and going, what the F is a kazimi? What is this word that Meg is talking about today? Well, what a kazimi is in astrology is it's an ancient Arabic word meaning in the heart of the sun. And a kazimi is when we have a planet exactly conjunct the sun. And if you're watching this live right now on Friday, June 14th, around 12:30 p.m. Eastern, we're literally having the exact kazimi right now as I'm doing this Daily Astro, which is really, really special. So Mercury is in exact conjunction from our Earth's perspective with the sun at this very moment in Gemini, 24 degrees and 6 minutes. And we've also got Venus, the great benefic, in conjunction with Mercury in the sun as well. And when we've got exact Mercury kazimis, this is when we're receiving insight and clarity directly from source, directly from God, directly from our higher selves. Mercury, of course, is the planet that rules truth, clarity, information, freedom of speech. Nathan says, I have my pen in hand. That's awesome, Nathan. Fantastic. And it's not a normal Mercury kazimi because we've got Mercury in his home sign of Gemini. This is the most powerful kind of Mercury kazimi you could possibly have. So I don't know about you all today, but I'm over in Belgium at the moment. So for us here, it's around 6:30 p.m. I've been having a lot of insights, a lot of clarity, really strong feelings about things today. So like what Nathan said here in the live chat, having your pen in hand, this is a day to have your pen in hand, to have your phone, notebook, iNotes in hand, and pay attention to the ideas that you're receiving. Pay attention to any downloads, insights, sparks of information that can be coming from your own intuition or your own, thoughts, which I do think is our intuition, but also the signs and the synchronicities that are showing up today for you as well. Very important to be paying attention to that. E. Huber says, Meg, it's also Flag Day and Donald Trump's birthday. Yes, happy birthday to Donald Trump. And very, very powerful for Mr. Trump that he is going to have this Mercury kazimi on his birthday in his solar return. The energy of this kazimi, which is very, very positive, will actually be with Trump for his whole next birthday year. So that's very cool. Of clarity, insights, flashes of inspiration. So for each of us personally, very important day to, again, be paying attention to the insights that we may be receiving. This is a fantastic day to make time to receive insights, to maybe do a meditation or some journaling, some automatic writing, to do some stargazing, yoga, dancing, walking. I went for a bike ride today. That's one of my forms of meditation and being open to receive insights from above. So doing whatever practices resonate with you to be open to that information that wants to come through for our highest good. And this Mercury kazimi is happening at 24 degrees. So it's in the sign of Gemini at 24 degrees, which is a Pisces degree. So this can be very spiritually based insights that are coming through directly from our intuition, from our dreams. Pisces rules our dreams. So as we go to sleep tonight, no matter where you are in the world, remember your dreams. Set the intention to remember your dreams and pay attention to what your dreams are, because there's very profound and insightful dreams that we can be having, not just our day-to-day experiences. And very interesting what we're seeing in the collective. I mean, ever since Gemini season started and Jupiter ingressed into Gemini, we've been having lots of information, even more intense information being revealed to the public. And I find it really interesting that this was from yesterday. Aliens may already live on Earth, Harvard researchers say. So, this could be a psyop, or this could be the powers of be that are needing to, release information because they can no longer hide it anymore, right? There's a lot of information being thrown our way. So discernment is very, very important at this time. And this is even a day where I think there is going to be some important developments and news coming out for the collective. So I'm going to be paying attention to that, probably more so tomorrow, because I've already looked online at a few things. This is a day to really tune into yourself, your own intuition and intuitive knowing, because there's a lot of different news stories coming from all over the place. And I find it really interesting that during this Mercury kazimi, we're having this headline of aliens may already live on Earth. Okay, we already know they're here on Earth. They've been here for a while. So, some forces trying to control a narrative or steer our attention away from something, right? So discerning is very, very important at this time. And this can be positive news coming forward for a lot of us, with Venus, one of the benefics, in conjunction to this Mercury kazimi. So, you're going to want to look at your personal astrology chart to see where you have 24 degrees of Gemini. I would say between 0 degrees of Cancer to 19 degrees of Gemini. That part of your chart, there can be major insights, major breakthroughs, electrifying breakthroughs coming through for sure. So let me know in the live chat, you guys, if any of you have been experiencing this yet, or in the comments below. Jenny says, I feel like this is a great time to practice and learn discernment with the astrology. 100%. I agree with you, Jenny. Definitely. So powerful, powerful day today, where we don't want to get distracted by news information that doesn't matter, or is gossip, or is a distraction. We really want to be tuned into the truth of ourselves personally, for us to move forward, the truth of the collective, and to move forward with that. So very, very powerful day. And I also want to mention, you guys, that Janine has just released her medicine cards course over on the Beyond Mystic Academy. It's a really good course that's all about learning to use the energies of your totem animals with the very special medicine cards. So go check that out. The link is in the description box of this video. And we've currently got coupon code TOTEM20, all in one word, that you can use to get 10% off this awesome new course. So I'm wishing you all a very, very magical Mercury kazimi. What a blessing for this day. During Gemini season, during Jupiter in Gemini transit, we're having a Mercury kazimi at the same time. So The biggest astrological advice I can share with you guys is to really be open to the ideas and insights that are coming forward. Don't forget to write them down. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities because God is directly, clearly speaking with us, which I believe, universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it, always is. But we're more open to directly receiving that consciously today. So I love you all so, so much and have an absolutely magical weekend in the energy of this Kazimi. Bye, everybody.